everybody, it's Alex. So before I get into this video, obviously I am filming in a different location. I'm just sitting outside today because it's so nice out and like the sun is shining and it's like the perfect temperature. So if you hear kind of like background noise and like wind or like birds or cars or anything, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to talk loudly so you guys can hear me. So today's video is actually going to be a little bit different from any past videos that I've done here on her campus. Instead of doing a tutorial on showing you how to achieve a certain specific makeup look, I'm actually just going to share with you some tips and tricks that I have learned from other people and some that I've come up with on my own to really help utilize your makeup to its full potential. So basically I have 8 products and I'm going to show you how those 8 products can be used for more than what they were specifically designed for, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, the first one I'm going to talk about is lipstick. And you can utilize lipstick for more than just your lips. You can actually use lipstick as a cream blush. Now what I mean by that is you can take your lipstick. This one is a nude. This is Kinda Sexy by MAC. And you can actually apply this directly to your cheeks. I'm not going to do it right now because I already have blush on, but I'll show you on my hand. And if you apply it directly to your cheeks, just put about that much on, you can see there, and then blend it out. It can give your cheeks a really nice finish. So this is an example using a nude color. And this lipstick here is the Rouge Coco Shine by Chanel in the color Chance, which is number 56. And this is a baby pink. It's gorgeous. And again, this lipstick could be used as a really pretty cream blush. So I'm just going to apply a little right here in the back of my hand. If you can see the color there, it's not too bright. And then blend it in. And it can give your cheeks a really nice pinky flush. So that is my first trick. My second trick is that you can use your mascara, and you can use a mascara as an eyeliner. So what I mean by that is if you kind of take your mascara wand out, you can see there's kind of like that clump of mascara at the top. By the way, this is the Big Fatty Lash by Urban Decay. You can get this at like Sephora, Ulta, UrbanDecay.com, things like that. What you can do is take an eyeliner brush. This one is by Sigma. It is the E05. And take your brush and put it in that little excess mascara that's on the tip there. You can see that? And draw it on. Ignore the smiley face on my hand. Sorry. And you can take that brush and use it obviously on your eyes. Again, I'm not putting it on my eyes because I already have makeup on. But you can use it to create a really nice line. So you can use this on your upper lash line, your lower lash line. It could be really good for creating a good cat eye look where you have a really nice strong winged out eyeliner on your upper lid. So that is my second trick, just using mascara as an eyeliner. My next trick is using either your bronzer or your highlighter as an eyeshadow color. So I pulled out my 2 favorite highlighters and bronzers. So this is my bronzer and this is my highlighter. This bronzer is the Golden Bronzer by MAC. It just looks like this. And there's a mirror. It's a really pretty kind of warm tone brown. And then this is my highlight color. And what I do when I apply it to my face is I actually kind of swirl it all together and put it right above my cheekbones. But using this, I can have 4 different eyeshadow colors from this one palette, which is by e.l.f. and it's the Golden Bronzer. Sorry. I believe this was only $3 also, which is a really good deal. So as you can see here, you would have 4 eyeshadow colors from this highlighter. I just swatch them on my fingers there. They're all shimmery, clearly, because this is a highlighter, but they would be super pretty on your eyelids. And then this is what the bronzer would look like on your eye. It would be, I think it would be a really good color to put in your crease to kind of help define it a bit. Probably going to be too bright out here for you to see, but that is my third and fourth product tricks to use that highlighter you have, or maybe that bronzer that you think is like a little too orange for your face, use that as an eyeshadow instead. So this next trick is actually kind of the like reciprocal of that last one, and that is to use a shimmery eyeshadow as a highlight. So I just pulled one of my quads from Maybelline. This is the Expert Wear Eyeshadow Quad in Designer Chocolates. This is what the back looks like. You can just get this at any drugstore. And I would use this light shimmery white color here as a super pretty highlight right along your cheekbone, down the center of your nose, and right on top of your Cupid's bow. So I'll swatch that right here for you. Obviously you'd blend it in a little bit more than this, but it would create a really, really pretty sheen on your face. My next trick is to use your foundation as a concealer. I love using this because sometimes if I'm going out in a rush and I don't really have time to kind of open up my whole concealer and put concealer on, all you have to do is take your foundation and use a little bit extra right in those problem areas. So for me, that would be kind of right under my eyes where I have some pretty dark circles. It would be right along my chin where it gets a little bit of redness, and right around my nose. And all you would have to do is, after you've already applied your foundation all over your face, I personally love using a stippling brush, but whatever way you like to apply your foundation, then I would take a little bit more product and actually just use your finger. By using your finger, you're going to get a lot more product than if you were using a stippling brush. And use it to dab on extra foundation in those areas that you would like to conceal any darkness or any redness or any kind of imperfections on your face. Another trick I have that has to do with foundation is that if you have a foundation that is too dark for your skin tone, you know, if you're at the drugstore and you can't try the foundations there and you're kind of guessing and you got one that's just way too dark, you can use that as a contour color. So what you could do with that is kind of pump a little on the back of your hand and pick it up with your fingers, and then you'll want to place it right in the hollows of your cheekbones here. So the hollows of your cheekbones are when you make your fishy face and like the little hollow there. So on me, there would be right here. And what you would do with that foundation that's a little too dark is you would press it and kind of rub it right in here, and it really slim out your face and really bring out your cheekbones. Okay, so my last makeup trick today is to use a gel or cream eyeliner as an eyeshadow base, or even as an eyeshadow on its own. So I brought out 3 of my favorite cream and gel eyeliners here, and I'm just going to show you how they would apply if you were to place it on your lid. So this first one I have here is by MAC, and it's one of their fluid lines. It was actually limited edition, so I don't know if you can still get it, maybe at like a hcxo or something like that. It's called Dark Diversion. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that. And what you would do if you were to use this gel eyeliner as an eyeshadow color is just rub your finger in it a little bit so you get it on your finger there. And then rub it all over your eyelid. Again, I'm not going to place this on my eyelid since I already have makeup on. But that's what the color looks like. It's a gorgeous kind of reddish brown color. Kind of purpley undertones too. I don't know if you can kind of see that there in the light. It's a really gorgeous color. I think that using a gel eyeliner like this would really look good with a like brown smoky eye. What you could do is kind of place this down in the outer third of your eye and kind of blend it, and then place some nice shadows out on top of it and smoke it out. That would look gorgeous. The next one I have here is a black cream eyeliner, and it is by e.l.f. And this was $1 on islipsface.com, so that's awesome. Just looks like this. And again, same thing, you would kind of take your finger, get it in the product so you have some on your finger there, and then blend it all over your lid. And then you can kind of blend it in as much or as little as you'd want. That was an interesting blending job on my part, but that's okay. So, it just looks like that. Again, this could be really good for a smoky eye. Or even if you wanted to apply like a glitter and you wanted just some dark base so that the glitter could kind of pop, doing something like this would be really good. And then the last one I have here is by Physicians Formula. This actually came in a stack of 3, and there's a blue one in it too. I should have brought that out to show you guys because that would have been really pretty for using as an eyeshadow, but sorry I didn't. This is a brown, and again, just dab your finger in it. My fingers are so dirty now. So that's it there. And then kind of blend it. And that's it right there. And you really don't have to apply as much as I'm applying to the back of my hand right now. You can use very little and just make it nice and sheer, and it'll really help your eyeshadow colors pop. Alright guys, so that is it for that tips and tricks video. I really hope that some of these uses of makeup products I showed you are something that you guys can use in like your daily routine, or maybe every now and then, or just try it out for fun. I definitely use them and I think that they work really well. I just want you to know, by the way, that I have not come up with all of these tricks. Like, I don't take credit for them at all. I just wanted to pass them on to all of you so that you knew about them. So stay tuned for some more videos from me, and let me know what other things you would like to see from her campus and from the beauty school. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.